Hello. You're tuning to the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, first day of mini camp has come to a conclusion. And it wasn't good for the offense. Oh, that's God. So let me break this down real quick. What we're going to do is we have some audio and we got some stuff to read off from Kyle Phoenix, right? Who covers from, I believe, Baltimore Beatdown that covers the Ravens, right? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to first play John Harbaugh because there's one thing that I've been like stressing this entire offseason. And everyone understands and agrees with what I'm saying. It has been the offensive line. Now, there were some questions asked specifically about Ronnie Stanley to John Harbaugh today. So I'm going to play the audio of that. And then after that, I'm going to read what went down in practice today, and then we're going to break it down. All right, so without further ado, let's get this party started.
Ronnie was saying he hasn't felt this good since 2020. I guess, is that about what you're seeing, a similarity between what you looked like before that season and now?
Yeah, I don't remember 2020. It seems so long. That whole year was just a blip. It's just gone, you know. Does anybody remember 2020?
I do.
Apparently, Ronnie does. And it was a good year for Ronnie. Bad year for everybody else, but a good year for Ronnie. Where are we going with this? I think Ronnie's doing a good job. I really do. I mean, he got in shape. It looks like he's ready to go. That's exciting. I love Ronnie. I love you know, who he is, his personality, but I also love what he's capable of doing on the football field. You know, if we get Ronnie Stanley out there playing to that level, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, along those lines, do you see a guy who's, to your point, maybe more fit, obviously doesn't have injuries to deal with right now like he did during the season, spirited in practices, and are you sensing, motivation is probably not the right word, so but are you sensing something out of him this year that's impressive?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you go by what you see as a coach, you know, and as Bill Parcells said, not what you remember, you know. And what I see from Ronnie is he's moving his feet. Looks like he's got a good anchor. And, you know, get into the pads and just work. Just got to get to work and really get everybody ready. I mean, he's the same as everybody else, but obviously having a talented left tackle playing at a high level would be really good for a football team.
That's all I'm going to say with the Ronnie Stanley thing. But the one part I liked is he said that he's able to anchor. He wasn't able to anchor at all last season. And it became like obvious. Like guys just started bull rushing because he couldn't anchor at all. He couldn't just drop his hips and say, no! He was just getting pushed right back into the quarterback. Ronnie Stanley himself even said that it pisses him off how like poorly he played in the AFC Championship game. All right? Now, that being said, because we're talking about the mini camp and everything else I'm going to read a couple things that Kyle Phoenix put out for the mini camp for today, right? He writes, and I quote, practice ends and defense dominated. Arthur Millette had a forced fumble plus recovery versus Zay Flowers. You know what that means. We have bad memories of that in the AFC Championship game. Oh. That man giving up the ball. Oh. Please, Zay, please hold on to the ball. Oh. And later on, he intercepted Lamar Jackson. Jesus! Roquan Smith also intercepted Jackson. Jesus! Derrick Henry bobbled a pass early in practice, and Brandon Stevens caught it for a pick six. So pretty much the defense obliterated, dismantled, destroyed, intimidated the Ravens offense. Now look, we got a long way to go. We know how this goes. You know, it's a work in progress. Last year, there's a lot of things that we heard that the defense was dominating the offense. And, you know, when I hear stuff like this with Zay, you know, I think Zay is going to be a guy. I think he's going to be one of those guys. But this is why I wanted a veteran, great wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? And I'll keep saying it. I'll keep laying it on. I don't care if you guys get tired of it. It is what it is because I'm speaking facts. Like, I just wish we had that guy that one-on-one, if there's one-on-one, he's open. We haven't had that, and it's so frustrating that we have not had that. I'm praying to God, because they won't go and get one, but I'm praying to God Bateman has a breakout season like that. I'm really hoping. He also put down that Tylan Wallace had a good day, multiple catches. During a 1-minute offense drill, he was targeted 3 times, caught 2 versus Brandon Stevens, including the series-ending touchdown. But once again, it was doubled down that the offense struggled throughout practice, and false starts were penalized by the players running a lap. Zay Flowers, Ronnie Stanley, Sean Ryan, Daniel Falele, Rashad Bateman, and Josh Johnson all ran laps. So, yeah, there's that. Most were false starts. 1 was an illegal motion. So, yeah, there's that. And the illegal motion, it could have, I don't know. It might have been Falele with that illegal motion. Yo. What I'm talking about, I didn't even say. But anyways, so that's been pretty much, you know, the big what if so far for the mini camp. Look, it just goes without saying, our team has a long way to go. Long way to go. We have some strengths that are amazing, but we sure as heck have some weaknesses. And some of those weaknesses are like, oh my gosh. So, you know, everything is what if. Like I said before, the defense dominated the offense. I don't see that happening every practice. Why? Because eventually Lamar will get frustrated and start to just go off. He'll start to break some away. The defense come down, start launching some balls over their heads. So I can foresee that in the future. But what I'm hoping is that the offense become more rhythm-based. Timing. You got to get the ball out of Lamar's hands into the hand of the playmakers. Let them make some plays. Put the ball in Derrick Henry's gut. And at times, pull that ball back and bomb it down the field. That's what I'm hoping happens. But once again, we have a long way to go. But the first day of minicamp is out. Like I said, it wasn't pretty for the offense. But still, no one ended up injured. They did say Kyle Hamilton, though, is going to be out like 2 to 3 weeks because they had to remove some stuff from his elbow, some floaters, as they would like to say. I've never had anything removed from the elbows. Now, if it's anything with an Achilles, you know what I'm saying, I'll let you know. I can tell you everything about that. But I've never had anything wrong on my elbows. You know what I'm saying? Outside of having tennis elbow like once or twice. You know, but outside of that, nothing's ever been wrong on my elbow. So I don't know what floaters mean for your elbow. But that doesn't sound good to me. Like, yo, imagine someone say, yo, your knee got floaters in it. What's in there swimming? Why is there even liquid in there? Like, yo, like, bro, that's crazy. But still, anyways, the practice is done. I'll say this, and I want to keep saying this, right? I'm hearing more and more of people keep saying just how in command Lamar is already seeming. Like the way he's coming across, like, yo, get done. Like, he's getting on guys. Actually, Patrick Ricard was talking about it. I'll cover that video tomorrow on one of the podcasts about how in control Lamar has been and how vocal he has become. And like I said before, I think this is going to be the year we take it all the way. But this is going to be a step-by-step process, a long process, a process where we got to believe in each other. You know what I'm saying? I believe in miracles when you believe. The hope is frail, it's hard to fake. Yo, real. I'm praying right now, like, God, please help my team. Purple all the way. Jesus, bless us. Yo, I'm serious. But what do you guys think? Does what you're hearing about the mini camp surprise you guys that the defense absolutely swallowed the offense? Pause. Or are you like, bruh, we got to start getting stuff moving? And are you surprised that, hey, are you like in good spirits about the Ronnie Stanley stuff? Because at the end of the day, that's one of the most important integral pieces of this team, much less the offense. But like I said, let me know what you think about everything I just said, all right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show! Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You don't love the comments. And if you're not done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness way via consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And Guys, we're shooting for 10,000 subscribers. Tell somebody about the show. Wunderkins, assemble! Please! Nah, for real, we're shooting for 10,000. That's the next thing we're at. We're at almost 7,100 subscribers. Let's get that number up. Tell somebody. It's not even hard if you're watching it. Hey, mom, subscribe to this guy's channel. He's amazing. I really like his stuff. Okay, I'm gonna watch it with you. You know what I mean? It helps out. It really does. So please slap that like button and subscribe. And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This your host, Nectar, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp!
Finish him, Daddy.